Alright, so this next tool is called Powtoon, and this is actually one of my favorite ones that we have used, that I have learned to use. And we did a teacher introduction, because mostly education majors, and it's just kind of like an icebreaker, where you could pull it up on the computer and then have various students look at each other's. I'm going to play mine for you, and if you look down here while it's loading, that you can share it on different medias or even just the link. So you see there's a lot of different animations and things that can go on with making one of these Powtoons. That one was a lot slower paced than what I would recommend using a Powtoon for. That was when I was first getting used to it and didn't really know how to use it actually. So we're just going to look at this template so that I can show you a couple of these features that I like most about Powtoon. And you'll notice that each have like a little bit of almost white noise in the background. I find helpful to kind of keep with the flow of the animations and everything going on. And move you to the middle here. Each Powtoon has popular templates that you can choose from, and you can edit those, or you can start from scratch, so that could vary to different levels of creativity depending on what you want. Now, when creating the Powtoon, sorry, my box is a little small here, but you'll see a tutorial video will pop up, and it's very helpful. But I'm just going to go through a little bit of what I learned when using Powtoon. And when editing things, let's see. So this timeline down here is like a godsend. You have to add things in your Powtoon at different points. So like you'll see here at however many seconds, this little box represents something popping up. And then you keep going and something else will pop up here. So it's all under the idea of it should only be so many seconds that you should have these different things coming in and out, because it is tailored to the idea of thinking fast and slow. Everything we do today is fast-paced, fast food, fast moving, loading things on the Wi-Fi fast, everything's fast. So why aren't our presentations the same? Well, Powtoon tends to that. And that's where you can do this. I'm going to move the window over here to the right. There are various backgrounds that you can choose, characters that you can add, as you saw in my Powtoon, and they can be doing different things at different times. Like here she's waving or has an idea. And you can add these, and then you put them at what time you want them to be in and what time you want them to come out. It gets a little tricky. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a lot to do, but it's so helpful because you are captivating your audience and presenting technology in a way that it's not just something different. It's something useful. And I'll just show you this sample. You'll see that it's almost like watching a movie while teaching, which is really nice. It's difficult, but it would be very worth it. And there are a few things that are labeled Pro in the options over here. And the Pros you'd want to stay away from because I don't think that you can save. You can probably add them, but then they won't show up or you can't save them later. Powtoon is very easy to save. You save up here, and then you can export it, download it, or share it, which is nice, and it will share to your Powtoon account. Or you could export it to a YouTube channel, as I have in the past. So that's Powtoon, and it's great.